Cammerytzar asks, do I play Spore anymore on my own time? No, the only games that I've played on my own are, in the past 9 months or so, is Torchlight. Yeah, I was tempted to record that, but I just, I mean, I'll re-record it if I ever select it, but Torchlight, I actually beat, Puzzle Quest Galactrix, even though you guys stopped requesting it. I beat it on my own time. I will load the game and go play through it again. It's not, what's nice about that game is it's not one of those ones where you're really surprised by things, for the most part. It's kind of a straight shot game, so it's not like it really needs to be blind. And then the other one is Spelunky. I played some Spelunky before I started walkthroughing it. Yeah, I mentioned that in the videos. But that's it. So those, other than that, everything I've recorded has been put online, or is about to be. Angel of Darkness 150 says, "What is your view on the Left 4 Dead series, and if you could, what would you improve?" I'd improve the melee weapons. The melee weapons in Left 4 Dead 2 are half as good as they should be. What else? I mean, Left 4 Dead, for what it is really well done. Now, Left 4 Dead 2, okay, of course, get rid of all the annoyances. Just fix them. Fix every single one. The other thing I would improve is get it off of Steam. Make it so it doesn't have to be running on Steam, or make it so you don't have to glitch it to get it so it doesn't do Steam. And I'm trying to think of other things to improve on Left 4 Dead 1, because that game was really well done. Damn, there's not a lot of things I can think to improve it. The thing is, it's not the best game ever, but it is really good for what it is. Maybe make it... The other thing that I would improve is make it seem a little bit less linear in the path that you take. Make it, and then make the environments more, bring them to life, essentially. There's a lot of times where you're just going through office building, through office building, through office building, and it's just same sort of thing over and over again, for the most part. So yeah, move away from that and start doing it the other way. Also, fix the stupid cornfield thing. That was annoying. Can't see anything in that cornfield near the end of the game. I might make it a little easier to tell where the vehicle to pick you up is, because if it's the second time you're playing that episode, you're already going to know where it is, and if it's the first time, you unfairly don't know where it is. AlmightyElemental asks, Anywho, onto the question, since you have such a big problem with Modern Warfare 2, what would you add, subtract, change about it to make it a better game? Get rid of a lot of the realism. Now, here's the thing. I could make realism in... I mean, the whole airstrike thing, and the dagger throwing, and the double shot. It's just... It's so realistic, it's no longer fun. When it comes to multiplayer games, it's nice to have either a ridiculous amount of health points, go ridiculously fast, have weapons that are giant. There you go, Serious Sam. Let's take Serious Sam for example. The deathmatch in Serious Sam is, I mean, it's really poorly done, but it's fun. It's just fun. You have cannonballs the size of your body that you fire out of a cannon, a handheld cannon, and it just goes rolling. It was just... Yes! Okay. Amber, so that's, I mean, just stop, I mean, okay, there has to be a market for super realistic FPSs. And for that, Modern Warfare 2 does a great job. I don't like those games. And there are people that do, and they're not stupid. It's more along the lines of, they're not stupid, but I think that if they really were introduced to the differences between the two and have a real community available under both and just kind of get more introduced to some of these other games and somehow create this multiplayer environment that doesn't exist for games like that because they're underrated like a mother effer, then I think they would start saying, you know what? Multiplayer in things like TFC Original or Team Fortress Forever, or Serious Sam, or God, I mean, if they started making some of the older games like Heretic have Heretic 2 multiplayer deathmatch, like capture the flag sort of, oh, that would be fun. So yeah, I just think that people are brainwashed. Okay, Ambermen asks who's more badass, Master Chief or Gordon Freeman? Who could win in a fight? Probably Master Chief because he's been militaristically trained. But yeah, neither one of them really talk anymore. So yeah, Master Chief has been militaristically. Is that the right way to say it? Militaristically? That seems like a long way to say it. Militarily? No, I think it's militaristically. Wow. Trained. So yeah, I would have to say Master Chief. Not that I like him more. I like Gordon Freeman more, but ChareosRantras says, did you ever play Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind? What did I think of it? Yes, I did, and I liked it a lot, but there's a point in the game where you just you're given this sort of freedom beyond. It's kind of weird. In Fallout 3, I did not mind being given so much freedom that I really didn't know what I was going to do because I could just explore. But in Morrowind, just exploring, you get this sense that I'm not progressing at all. I'm not moving forward. The game isn't getting any. I don't know. I mean, you gain levels in both, but I forget. Did the monsters level up in that one too? I'm with your level. I just didn't get a sense that exploration would lead to anything. Whereas in Fallout 3, exploration led to so very much. So it was a good, very well-made game. But I just got to a point where I was just like, I felt like it stagnated. It was after playing it for 25 hours or so. And it just got to a point where, stagnate. Nike Mary says, will I LP Dragon Age Origins? Maybe. There's a lot of questions like that.